Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Melillo. I'm the Executive Director of the F.R. Carrick Research Institute and the Children's Autism Hope Project. The F.R. Carrick Research Institute started as a dream 5 years ago of being able to create a world-class research facility focused on a new clinical subspecialty of functional rehabilitation and neurology. It's named after Dr. Frederick Robert Carrick, who was the founder and a pioneer in the development of new clinical applications for functional neurological deficits, and also in the education and training of professionals in that specific subspecialty. Originally founded in chiropractic neurology, it has now attracted professionals from every single health-related field, and also there are courses now being taught in just about every part of the globe. Dr. Carrick and his instructors have trained several tens of thousands of clinicians worldwide who have themselves affected hundreds of thousands of patients across the world over the past 10 to 15 years. In honor of his work and to carry on his work, we started the F.R. Carrick Research Institute to be able to do outcomes-based studies and to be able to do research into various clinical applications so that we could perfect those applications and make them better, and also be able to show from a scientific basis the validity of these different types of applications. Last year we had our first fundraiser that was very successful for the Children's Autism Hope Project. The Children's Autism Hope Project is a subdivision of the F.R. Carrick Research Institute. We focus on autism because we believe that of all of the functional neurological disorders, it's the most mysterious. And if we can solve the riddle of autism, then that will help us to be able to look at other childhood neurobehavioral disorders and other disorders like schizophrenia, neurodegenerative disorders, and movement disorders. We were able to raise enough money in our first fundraiser to actually open and start the development of the lab, but we need more. We need to go further. You're going to be watching a video that shows you how we can have an influence and impact various people who are suffering from these disorders across the world. The parents you're going to hear from, you can hear the pain in their voice, but you can also understand the importance of hope. The F.R. Carrick Research Institute, we believe, will be a beacon of hope to not only parents and families and children that are suffering from these disorders, but also other disorders, as I've stated. I know that at this point we're at the clinical cutting edge of research with the concepts of hemisphericity and functional neurology, and because of that influence and that focus, I believe that we will be able to contribute significantly to the progress if we're able to do the appropriate level of research. Research is the key, and we know that without evidence-based research, none of our therapies will be paid for in the future by insurance companies, and therefore will not be accessible by the general public. And our goal is to help as many people as possible. And the stated goal of the Children's Autism Hope Project is to discover the cause or causes and a cure for autism. And I believe that it is possible in our lifetime that we can do that. Please listen to these people and hear their cries for help.
I have 3 children. William was a firecracker from the very beginning.
My daughter cried like a normal baby. My son cried 24/7.
We were kind of at our wits' end at that time.
Realistically, we went in expecting challenges. But when it happens, as a parent, you're never fully prepared for that.
It all started with me really when I realized the pain that parents were going through.
Whenever we're down on ourselves, It's so much easier to see ourselves in a positive place just by hoping we can be there.
Hope is something that I really did not see when this journey began.
We wanted a solution, and this was a godsend.
The first parents I worked with, the mom walked into the room and she had tears in her eyes. She was crying, and she had been told that her child had autism and that they should start looking for an institution for him, that there was no hope.
When I realized that I had two children with challenges, it was completely overwhelming. I didn't know how I was going to do it with my one child. Then when I realized I had a second child, it was just, I went upstairs and just kind of threw my hands up. I said, what are we going to do?
Hope has been so important for myself, for my husband, for our family.
Children's Autism Hope Project is really an effort to raise money to support a specific research laboratory that we're building here. And we believe that the research that's going to be done and that will come out will be some of the best research that will be done in the world.
I hope that William finds his own happiness.
I hope a cure for all children that have autism.
I hope for inspiration. I hope for guidance.
Assertiveness. I want him to go out and get it, whatever it is.
I hope that my daughter can find the self-confidence she needs.
I hope for love. That he's able to find love from his friends.
It's not so much what my dreams and aspirations are. I hope that his come to fruition.
He's a great little kid, and he deserves to have a perfectly wonderful life.
I hope we can be able to have a better understanding of what's actually causing this epidemic. I hope that we can use that to be able to determine a potential cure. I hope that we can ultimately do that so that we can ease the pain of parents who've been told that there's no hope. And I think the best hope is to be able to actually take children who've been told their only hope is to be institutionalized and to actually turn them into the productive, beautiful children that they can be.
I hope
when Aiden is 25, he can look back and really say, wow, really understand in his mind what he went through and be able to say, look, Mom, look what I can do now.
I hope that this project shows the world that there is a chance to change it and a chance for their child to live a normal, healthy, happy life.
In order for you to make a difference, I need you to do three things now. One is I need you to join a new membership organization that we formed called the International Academy of Functional Neurology and Rehabilitation. With that, you will also get with your membership a subscription to an exciting new journal that will be peer-reviewed that will be entitled Functional Neurology, Rehabilitation, and Ergonomics. In that, we believe that we will publish over the next several years cutting-edge research in the area of functional neurology. Two, I need you to commit now to attending the conference that we will be holding next year. It will be May 11th through 15th in Orlando, Florida, and it will be 5 days of cutting-edge academics and also socialization and fun. And three, I need you to commit to some level of monthly donation that will help to fund the research efforts of the F.R. Carrick Research Institute. If you do those things, I promise you that we will produce cutting-edge research and will help to give you the tools to influence the lives of many, many people over the next few years and also carry on the work and legacy that Dr. F.R. Carrick has started. Thank you for your attention.